In his case, the Kaduna State Governor, Nasir El-Rufai, signs the 2019 budget of 157.44 billion naira into law, with a promise to focus more on human capital and infrastructural development. The document, tagged Budget of Continuity or so, is made up of 94.47 billion naira capital component, while the recurrent expenditure is put at 62.97 billion naira. The governor says the budget retained the 60-40 ratio for capital and recurrent expenditures. Governor El-Rufai also signed 62.34 billion naira approved budget for the 23 local government councils of the state.
Each of the budgets prepared by this government has become law by the 1st of January of each budget year. In 2019, for the 4th straight year, the new financial year for the Kaduna State government, as well as the local governments, will begin on the 1st day of January, by the grace of God. Today, this alignment of the fiscal calendar for the budget of the state government is being extended to the budget of the 23 local governments in the state. For the first time in the history of Kaduna State, we are assigning the annual budgets of the state government and the 23 local government councils on the same day. This means that our local government councils will, for the first time since the creation of local governments in 1976, also begin the financial year on the very first day of the new year.
The governor had earlier, on August 15, presented the budget to the State House of Assembly for approval. With the signing of the appropriation bill into law, Governor El-Rufai says the next financial year for the state will start from January 1st, 2019, thereby making Kaduna State the first among the 36 states of the Federation to pass the 2019 budget into law. Some analysts call for a concrete impact of budgets on the lives of Nigerians.
When issues are not inclusive, when people are not carried along, you get to hear terms like, or phrases like, it's their budget, it's his budget. The government that puts the budget in place, that is running the budget without much inclusion, may have a right to say it's the budget of consolidation, because they're consolidating something that we may not be aware of it, but probably they are aware of it. So maybe they have a reason why they're calling it the budget of consolidation. Probably they're consolidating their administration, maybe. For us, we're not seeing anything consolidated in this particular budget, because if the former ones didn't perform well, we expect that we should have a budget that will show that we have reviewed the former one and we're learning from our mistakes and we're going to move forward. But however it may be, consolidation, yes, probably we're still in the democratic era, we're still in the politics is still going on, the governance is still going on, so probably we're consolidating. I'm hoping that moving forward we can implement the capital aspect of the budget more.
To curtail that huge sum that goes to recurrent, especially salaries and wages and allowances, if Nigeria can begin to employ people on contract, just like you have with the international organizations. You are contracted for 2 years. Your performance within that 2 years will determine whether you should be, your contract should be renewed. You know, and if it's not satisfactory, you're asked to go. Or you begin to pay people on the basis of the hours they are able to put in a particular assignment. You see, I think those two are the best that you can use to measure productivity. The World Bank, the IMF, even in advanced economy, that's what they use. But where you just employ people and there is no way you can determine their productivity, and every month you just go collect their salaries, I think it's not good for the economy, as long as, you know, I'm concerned. And with that, you continue to have huge amount of money going for recurrent than to capital expenditure.